คุณคิดอย่างไรเกี่ยวกับกฎของประตูทีมเยือนพวกเขาควรจะพาตัวเองกลับมาไหม
For me, yes. For me, yes, because it did matter. You can see teams now, even at home, not trying to win it. 0-0, it's okay. We bring it back. And a 1-0 away from home, or winning 1-0, a team that didn't score. I still think at the end of the day, look, when you bring it back home, and it was a 0-0 or not, a team has to win it. But, if you look at the history of the game, I don't like when they change the history of the game, because some teams would never have gone through back in the days without the away goal. Look, I just top of my head, Eindhoven won the C1 Champions League, however you want to call it, in the 80s, not winning a game from the quarterfinals. 1-1 away, 0-0 at home. 1-1 away, 0-0 at home. Final 0-0. They won on penalty. So how many teams would never have won the Champions League without? So why are you trying to rewrite history? You know what I mean? And I do believe, especially now, it's tougher to score a goal away from home. Apart if you play City, because they play the same way against any team. We've all been there. I'm sure you've seen your team away, and you're like, oh my God, we were rubbish. And then suddenly you see them at home against that same team, you're like, we gave them a game. So I don't know why, apart from big clubs and certain managers, the attitude of a team does change when they play at home. It's 8 teams out of 10 will be way better at home than away. So that enhances the fact that it's more difficult to score away from home.